Ooh. Let's go live. Right, good afternoon, YouTubers, or people of the tube, should I say. Showing the title, we'll be taking the 737 down to Lima Echo Papa Romeo, Papa Alpha, sorry. If you want to join, I will be waiting on the ground for another half an hour. Just for people to catch up. If you want me to wait for more time, that is perfectly fine. I can arrange that. So, you're gonna be on the ground at Nice. It's gonna be a 2-week.
Hey Concord, do you mind putting in the link for your donation page again?
I'm not sure whether it is set up properly just yet. That's the thing. It's very nice of you to say that.
Hold on. I might be able to find it still.
You
There
see,
you go, found it. Right, let me see if it works.
If it doesn't work, I'll buy you a scenery or something.
Right, I'll be back in a second and see if it works.
Right, okay. Right, so welcome to the stream if you're only just joining me here. Yes, we're going to take this lovely aircraft. November. Let's go 6. Let's go 4. So, apologies about this, but my tortoise is trying to climb out of his box in the background. So, if you... Oh, we got 3 people watching. Hello, good afternoon to you. So, if you do hear like a noise in the background, that is just my tortoise being a tortoise. But if he does get a bit too loud, I will tell him to shut up and probably put him outside or something. Or something like that. So... Is there anyone in the chat who would like to join us on this flight? It'll be on VATSIM. If it is your first time on VATSIM, don't worry about it. I'll be there to sort of help you. You can also join the Discord if you'd like. Let me just leave a link for that in the description. So let's get this. So, let's put this into Discord. Hello. Hello, aviation and automotive. Good afternoon to you, sir. So, what were you going to say, below?
So I was just saying, could you put the donation thing into your chat? Into your links or something?
It should be in the description, I think, but if it's not...
The one in the description of this one is just a Streamlabs general.
Right. I'll have a look about that. How do you set it up, though? How do you...
So if you just... if you go to your setup page, your Streamlabs page, then just put in the link for your tip page.
Right,
should be
so
good.
I go to my Streamlabs page.
Not the streaming one, like the browser.
Oh yeah, so the so the actual... So the
browser with it on. Hopefully.
So we go... we go onto this page.
Yeah, so automated aviation in the description. Yeah, the what? No, not here. Just search up online Streamlabs.
Right, got you. Streamlabs.
you know, Streamlabs OBS. Just go to the main website. There you go.
The top
One of
side.
them, the main website that. If you don't worry if you can't. Don't worry. We'll find out another time.
That should be.
Whichever one, not just the login page. Yeah, go for it. You do your login. And then making your way over to the tip. So if you go to custom tip page. Oh no, not custom tip page. Sorry. Maybe top right. See, this is top right. Maybe is it? But it's on. See on your logo. If you go drop down, it could go. Hold on. You carry on with your stream, and I work it out how to do it.
Okay. Right. So as you can see, a chat in the chat. We are currently at Nice in the Boeing 737-800. There was a spider on my roof and it's looking quite menacing. On my ceiling, should I say. So I'm quite scared. So, the best Discord server is PillowPlay. Yes, it is. Let me just drop a link for that in the chat. So, if you would, out of your kind hearts, please join the Discord and you'll get loads of updates about Pillar Palace channel. You should go subscribe to. Because he is a smashing YouTuber. He does lots of stuff. I've learned a lot from him on just his videos and just like in the Discord VCs and stuff. So yeah, always just pop along, say hello, all that stuff. So if you click the link in the chat, you should be heading over to Discord server. You'll be treated with a very warm welcome into the server as well by Pig, the moderator, going, hey man. Okay. So, yes, let's get connected to the VATSIM network then. So, let's go to Xpilot. And we're going to be Tomjet1.
Right, I'll leave you here, Speedbird. I'll catch you in a minute. Good work.
So, thank you very much. Right, so there has gone Mr. Pillow Pilots. He was going to join us, but sadly he had to go and do something, I believe. But not a problem. We can be able to do a stream on Sunday, I believe it is. Doing a flight from Innsbruck to Zakynthos in Greece, so that will be interesting. If you are interested in that, please go ahead and subscribe to him so you don't miss anything about this little round the world trip that we're doing. And if you're not familiar with the round the world trip, we're doing a big ring around the world. So we flew down to Innsbruck yesterday. I had the worst landing ever. Guys, cadets. Okay, no problem below. Yeah, cadets, you have to continue to that, or else you get a sort of chance of not getting stuff if you don't turn up a lot. So yeah, I totally understand that, mate. We should be able to do a stream another day, but unfortunately, not today. So, anyway, so. Great work, thank you very much. Let's just start the APU of the aircraft. I'm going to not use ground power because I haven't got it to start with. But let's go to ground services, set the jocks. Let's plan our pushback. We're going to push back, we're going to face 4 right onto uniform.
Ground to cockpit. Plaza knowledge. Call me through the menu when you are ready.
I love that accent. That's a great accent. Player kind to cockpit confusing and you win your car's ID. So let's get the IRS aligned then. Since we have the APU started, let's get the bleed air, let's get the bleed air for the engine turned off. Let's go further up the overhead, let's switch that to heading, go to align, wait, that's to go to, go to align in white, there we go, we switch them to nav. So, that's how you get the IRS aligned. So, just sat here in Nice on gate 5-1, or stand 5-1 should I say. Let me just pre-plan the flight plan. So, I was going to fly the Concorde today, but that didn't work out. So, we are at, no, I could go to this one, Lima, Foxtrot, Mike, November, there we go. Lovely, gently. Just get the chat open on my phone. Right. Wait, so let's go and just put that in there. Origin, Lima, Foxtrot, Mike, November. And we're going to be going over to Lima, Echo, Papa, Alpha. Now, is there any, just so I don't have to wait for longer than I have to, is there anyone in the chat who would like to come on the flight with us, just so I don't leave anyone behind? Sadly, we don't have any controllers at Nice today, so that's sad. But we can survive. Just filling in all the necessary requirements for the flight. We've got enough fuel on board. Let's put this up to here. Plan for, let's go, altitude 350. Let's just get low winds. No, that won't work, so we're going to take off. Oh no, it needs to go to outside air temperature, which is 25. Take off. Maybe we should go back. Oh no, we shouldn't do that. Probably. So I'm going to put a random value of 145, 147, and 152. I like 152 as a V1 speed. V2. It's a good speed for a V2. So we will be taking. Let me get up the flight plan. Sim brief. Sorry, you can't see this, but to the Ruba 6 Alpha Rick Zone on Juliet. Ruba 6 Alpha Rick. Right, so that's a Ruba 6. I'm going to go to here. ILS 6 left. And let's go on Juliet, I believe that was. So now we have the aircraft configured. I don't fill these in, there's not much point for the flights in. But let's just go to Pels Init fam. Put that into the IRS. See how long we've got in the IRS till it aligns. 3 minutes, that's not bad. So, we've got the aircraft in a state.
Near us, and will then continue to 4,000 feet for the ILS approach, runway 04 right. Needs traffic.
Let's just check that we have. We've got receiving and transmitting on. So this is the flight plan that we're going to be taking. Let's just file that. Oh, we've already filed it, never mind. We're going to set the sports on mode Charlie, and we're going to be squawking. Yeah, that's suitable. Right, that looks good. Yeah, 2000 squawking. So let's just check there's nobody, absolutely nobody on the ground at Nice. So, oh, what have I done? There we go. Just on that spy at the moment. We've got Tomjet 148. We have got approach online at Palma de Mallorca, which is where we're going, and we've got Barcelona radar. No, Barcelona controller, should I say, or sensor. So let's. Oh, is that like that? Wow. So let's go ahead and set this to 350. Because we can. And 1 minute to line. We are going to start the engines on stand. I should think I'll start engine 1 on stand. Hello, Geo001. Nice to see you here. Wow. Hello, Arosa 1506. I need to keep up with the chat, don't I? Yeah, hello, Geo001. I do very much enjoy your videos. So, oh yes, better pushback mod is amazing. Well, that is X-Plane below, you see. This is the Magic of X-Plane. So the IRS has fully aligned. Flight directors can be turned on. Go ahead and set the speed to 250 knots. 737 is quite good at climbing. So that should be no problem. Next, let's go take off. Trim, we're going to set that to about 425. That looks about 425 to me. We're going to set the auto brakes to there. We're going to start. I want to say engine 1 first. I think that's the why you do it on the 737. So let's go ahead and do that then. Why are the lights on? I really don't know at this point. So wheel well should be on. I think collision should be on. Position strip. Nope, that should be on. Let's go ahead and start engine 1. So it takes a bit on the 737 to start the engine, sort of thing. It will take a bit. Hopefully it doesn't do what it did the last time and not start at all. Come on. Start. Oh no, not this again. Right, let's just stop that momentarily. Oh no, this is gonna be a bad flight, I can already tell. Let's just start engine 2, see if that works. Just make sure that we have actually got. Why does this? Just feed a bit of fuel into the engine. I don't like this. Well, let's just try and... I don't know what to do anymore, to be honest. Do we actually have some activity? Yeah, yeah, something burning. Just start engine 1 at the same time. Let's just try and burn some fuel at least. Right, so, this isn't looking the best, is it, for first start? Right, we've actually got a start on engine 1. This is looking promising. Let's just bring the mixture down engine 2. Come on, start. Start up, mate. Come on. There we go. Now she's starting 25. Fuel mixture is now in. Yes, we've got a positive start on engine 1. Look at that. Isn't that just marvellous? Now we've got that started up. Can switch. There we go. What the hell happened there? I really don't know. But anyway, let's start.
East traffic Austrian 10 kilo will be turning for final ILS for runway 04 right. East traffic.
And why is engine 2 not starting? You know, if we could get 737 Max flying here, you could tell them what to do. Let's get taxi, because they'll be waiting here all day.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Pressurize the cabin momentarily. Should I go to there? I'm not sure.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed, ready to connect.
engine 2 just doesn't want to start today. I mean, I have had this issue with the 737 before, with the same problem that the right engine doesn't like to start when the left engine has started.
Stow connected and bypass pin inserted. Resume parking brake.
So, let's leave this to...
Starting pushback and you may start engines.
Let's just increase the power a little bit on this engine and see if that works. Well, let's not kill the mixture engine too. Let's leave that running. We want at least one good engine running. There we go, we've got engine 1 back running.
East traffic, Austrian 10 kilo on now, 11 miles final for runway 04 right.
Let's see if that works. Are there any failures on the aircraft? That might be a reason. So, first of all, let's go to hardware, put that onto your... I really don't know what the problem is.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Let's set the parking brake.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
What could that be on? I really do not know. Is there any way we can like start the engines?
Lisa, traffic, good afternoon, Iberia 3071, stand 54, Bravo, request startup and pushback.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time on other side flight.
East traffic, Austrian 10 kilo, we are now 4.5 miles, 4.5 miles final for runway 04 right.
What is going on? Just put that there. I am genuinely not sure what the hell is going on. So let's just try and get this right engine started. What do we do? Should I sort of take the pressure off engine 2 by doing that? I'm not entirely sure. So let's just reset the whole thing So, let me just announce on Nice grounds sort of thing. Nice traffic, Tom Jet 148 just pushed back onto uniforms. Let we may be Saturday for about 10-15 minutes, so it's going to be a little bit of a problem about the aircraft. So if you're going to taxi on uniform, just going to making you aware, I'm just sat here just figuring out a problem. Nice traffic. Well, so now they know. This is awkward. Is there like a start engine key sort of thing? Engine start key for. Start key for X. Plane 11. Battery. Oh, that's his result. Right. Let's just see what happens.
Nice traffic, Austrian 10 kilo, vacated runway 04 right and crossing runway 04 left.
Let's just make sure that we have. Let's have a look at this. Right, so right, we've got the start valve open, sort of thing, but do we need this on?
Lisa traffic Iberia 3071, taxi holding point runway 04, Alpha 3 via uniform and Alpha.
Once I was taxiing and it did start up, so I will try that, but I am
Nice traffic, Lufthansa 48 kilo is on the ILS 04 left, 16 miles out.
Oh, we've got a bit of an engine start-up thing, but I doubt. So we got the actual engine starting to spin, but I'm not sure how long that will last, unfortunately. Let's just see if we can see what we did with the other engine. We sort of turned these off when we were starting it. See if that would work. Not sure though. Not awfully sure. Does anyone have any suggestions in the chat? Because usually I do not have this problem. If there is anyone in the chat who knows how to fix this issue, if you could let us know, that would be very much appreciated. Let's just taxi on one engine just for the time being. Tomjet 148 is going to be starting our taxi to runway 4 right on uniform. So, let's have a brief...
Iberia 3071, cross runway 04 left.
So, we don't seem to be able to start this number 2.
East traffic Lufthansa 48 kilo, ILS 0 for left, 6 miles final.
Iberia 3071, line up runway 04 right, Alpha 3.
So we get one for your home position on uniform short of full left. Well, I tell you what, I'll try and connect the GPU. If he wants to move, he'll have to let me know. But for the time being, he ain't moving. So let's try and get this engine started.
Iberia 3071, takeoff runway 04 right, standard departure to reach 6 Bravo, thank you very much and have a good day all.
So one thing we could do is we could try to take off with one engine. That's very, 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 very unsafe. But if that's what we're going to do to get this engine started, that's what we may have to do. This is the let me just try and get the ignition to flights. We're going to try one more time again. So let's go ahead, put a little bit of fuel in, there we go. So cutting the engine off all together. Let's just try one more time to see if we can get this engine started.
Lufthansa 5 kilo vacated, 0 for left.
Mr. Mikko onto Utica. News traffic, Tomjet 148 taking a crossing runway 04 left at Alpha 1 for 04 right. do believe the 737 can fly on one engine, but probably not with the current situation that we are faced with by taking off with one engine. Right, we're taxiing on to Victor then. 148 taxiing by Victor 404 right. This is the German. If only Squishy was there in the Discord, he'd know what to do. But since we don't have Squishy on the Discord, on the stream, sorry, we just have to go with this for now. I'm afraid. I might actually extend the flaps another notch just for this takeoff. We do have the valve open. This is definitely not something that you do in real life, but this is just a simulator, innit? How did we get engine 1 started again? Let's just shut down the engine. We're going to try and get it started at the threshold. So if you have just joined us on the stream, the quick current update is that we have got no right engine. So this will be quite interesting. Let's see if we can start. It's just here at the threshold, not the threshold, but you know what I mean, near the runway. So. Cruise supply, let me turn that on. Go to menu, ACARS, ATIS request, airport, Lima, Foxtrot, Mike November, put that in. So we may have to go for a one engine takeoff. It's going to be so daft.
Flight attendant spur for takeoff, please.
So let's turn the APU off and turn it back on again.
King
But with the satellite. Yeah, let's do that. Let's. It's like a failure thing that's happened with it. Fix. Let's just try fixing all the systems. Applying and changing. Right, now let's start the APU again. Let's see what this does. Right, let's try and get this APU started then. Approach has got to go offline. That's Harmony be occupied now. It's, you know. Low oil pressure sign, that's good. It's because it's not a smart plane like the Airbus A320, it doesn't know to not say that sort of thing. So we're gonna have to stick with bearing for now. If anyone could give us a mic check in the chat, if anybody is. Hello, I'm not good with names. Wojciech sorry. He's had a mild stroke whilst saying that, but never mind. I have to just live with it. How have we gained more fuel? That's odd. Right, we need the electrics. The electrics are on, so I don't see how that's causing a problem. Let's turn the bleed air off. Let's get the bleed air for the engine off, and let's try starting engine 2 again. This just gets better. Pillow palette 5x5. Oh, I like your new logo, pillow palettes. That's looking very nice. Brilliant 5x5. That's good from a mic. Usually it's about a 2x10. So let's just go apart. Died. East traffic, top jet 148 going to be lining up for departure, runway 4 right. East traffic. So, pillow pilot, if you are watching, which I'm sure you are, should just texting in the chat. We have no right engine for today. This is why I usually fly Airbus. Actually, should I actually just fly Airbus now? I think I should. I've got time. Yeah, probably should actually. Yeah, just see if this takeoff works, then we'll just fly Airbus. It's so much easier. So 148 departing there, runway 4 right in East traffic. Let's see if this works though. If this does, I'm going to be impressed. VATSIM disconnecting. Let's just fly an Airbus. Actually no, let's fly Concorde, because I feel like it. No, this isn't the right Concorde, is it? Let's just fly Concorde, because you know what? I really can't be bothered with subsonic aircraft now. Probably shouldn't take long to load. It loads pretty quick. Yes, let's just do that now. Sorry for everyone watching about that, but that's just life. Are your packs off because you can't stop? Yes, I did turn the packs off before. Yeah, being here. Yeah. I did turn off the packs. I turned off the isolators and then I turned them on again for another start. Nothing. So I think it must be some sort of bug with the aircraft. So here is Concorde, everybody, the most famous aircraft in the world, I'd say, maybe, I'm not sure. Apart from the Wright Brothers aircraft. We've got 5 likes on the stream, very good, very good. I'm the bots. Oh yes, hello the bots. You were the kind chap who upgraded the Discord server, weren't you? So hello to you. This is the kind chap who upgraded our Discord server. So yeah, he deserves a good thumbs up for doing that. That's very much appreciated by everyone in the server, that was. So, just align the Concorde now. Let's just announce on these traffic. 1, 2, 2. Decimal 8, Concorde 1 Alpha Charlie. And let's engage. There we go. So let's start the engines. You traffic Concorde 3 Alpha Charlie. Oh, we're not even connected to VATSIM, are we? Yes, the bots. I don't know if you want to, but you want to join a chat on the server because you'll come through my stream, or you're not comfortable with that. Just checking first. Right, that's good. There we go. Yeah, if you want to join the VC on Discord, just let me know. So actually, I'm just loading the flight plan. I'm gonna have to go to waypoint. No, we don't go there, do we? We go. Oh, it's roast inside, but I'm still here. You know, I'm loyal to everyone. I'm still standing out in the sun. Well, behind a glass window and the sun's outside. So let's just get the flight directors on. Let's set the speed to roughly. Let's go 400 knots. We're gonna reach Mach 2 on this flight, by the way. We may as well go up to 35,000 feet today. Where is the waypoint? There we go. Right, we've got Lima. Oh no, that hasn't loaded in properly, has it? Right, let's go. Flight preparation, waypoint entry, commit. Why is that not cleared properly? There we go. Let's load in this flight plan. Commit, save. let's go back. Say load. Commit. And there we go. We now have this one. So we're going to just select our departure. Let's go for the, what is it again? Is it the, I think it's something like the Ruba 6 Alpha departure off runway 4 right. Load. Let's go to process. Let's go to arrival. Let's go. I'll just select 1 Juliet in it. The 1 Juliet departure on 6 left. Load. So now we've got a flight plan in. We can go ahead and start the egg. We can start rolling. So, Concorde. Speedbird Concorde 3 Alpha Charlie. Speedbird Concorde 3 Alpha Charlie, going to be taxiing to runway 04 right by Uniform and Victor, crossing runway 4 left in east traffic. So now that everyone knows on the ground what we're doing, we can go ahead and spin the aircraft around, you could say. There we go. This will be a lovely takeoff into the sky. Wait, I've lost brain cells from that sentence. A lovely takeoff into the sky. Brain cells lost. Apply those changes. Right, we do have the Queen on board, so we have to perform at the highest standard. Let's just engage those map. Let's right back. So it's going to put a bit of power on. Oh wow, that's a bit too much power, I'd say. So, is that one? The 180 spin realistic? I would like to say yes. It did it at Manchester once. But I'm not sure if it would do it that good. I mean, I know it used to like turn around at the end of the runway at Manchester, but I should have got pushback really, but pushback doesn't work for this aircraft for some reason. Oh, missed an us. This traffic, Congo 3 Alpha Charlie is holding for 4 left. Anyone on final? Taking us now as Congo 3 Alpha Charlie, crossing runway 4 left, taxiing on to Victor for runway 4 right. We're going to hold Whiskey 3 again. So, because we've got no ATC speed for it, so I might put that up to 500 actually. It is but 100 knots faster. We should only be going 250, so we need double the speed. Oh no, I'm not very good at taxiing the Concorde to be honest. Let's just avoid that and say it never happened. So, 4 right is usually used for departures, 4 left is for arrivals. So we can go ahead and say Speedbird Concorde 3 Alpha Charlie, line up runway 4 right for departure. It's rolling 4 right just now. Concorde 3 Alpha Charlie, east traffic. Well, I screwed that up. Anyway, let's go ahead and taxi onto the runway. Well, it's way too early, look at that. That was proper early, that was. Anyway, let's do proper call off the Concord. So, we all know, don't we? 3, 2, 1, now. That's why we engage full power after motors come on and parking brake release. I'll say parking brake on these, so don't crash like you did. No, I shouldn't do. Oh no, yeah. I know why that was now. It's because of my mistake. I didn't realise how to navigate the Concorde, so I have done now. Hopefully. Gear up. Right, 3, 2... No, let's climb a bit more actually. Let's just disengage. Right, I might just climb manually, because I'm not liking this climb that we're doing.
3, 2, 1, noise. On fuel check. Should I change it? 3,000 feet.
What's happening here? I just... Right, let's just go flight plan. Seems that I still don't know how to fly the Concorde. What cruise speed this flight? We map 2.02 if we can navigate properly. Let's slow the plane down actually to about. Yeah, I think I'm way too fast for this climb out. Right, let me go get something to eat and something to drink. Sorry for that noise. Yeah. Increase our speed. Right, we've got traffic behind us. Quite higher than us actually. Well, no one can be higher than me flying a Concorde like this. Oh god. So. there we go. This is what a flush wound. Right, so when we pass through Mach 1, you should... I don't know actually. I'm going to stay below Mach 1 for climb up. But we should... Oh, there we go, we're heading direct to Resbo. That's marvellous. So, 39,000 feet. Push down the nose a little bit, just for, just so we can slow down the climb.
Mach 1 passed.
See how the vertical speed up there? That is the shockwave coming off the aircraft, and the vertical speed recognises that, and yeah, that's just what it does. So, as you can see, we are past Mach 1, and we're descending back down to 35,000 feet. Let's put the visor. Oh wow, I forgot about the visor. I'm a very bad pilot, aren't I? I'd never make a good pilot, but never mind. So. Let's disengage the auto throttle.
Auto throttle off.
Re-engage the afterburners. And we're going to go to Mach 1.5. We're going to disengage the afterburners at Mach 1.5. Hopefully we can come in for an ILS approach. That's Palma de Mallorca. Oh, is he like a Voyager or something? I think he is. We've got Swiss 558. 528, sorry.
Mach 1.3. Route moving confirmed. Overspeed warning. Throttle back or climb. Fuel status 14 tons.
Oh god, I forgot to.
Suggest heat off.
Yes, you're a very sensible man, aren't you? So we've got Rubas coming up. Where's Resbo? Just past Resbo. There we go, past. Should be.
Passing Mach 2.
Oh, well, there's Mach 2. We've twice the speed of sound. Let's smack hold or throttle on. Oh yeah, we need to go to this one, don't we? Also going direct to Rubas. We may have to get a heading to are we just tilting onto one side or are we actually turning? Prefer to be the former, so. Right, let's just go ahead and 18019, let's go heading with 190. Please have a look in the chat for a bit, Netherlands. Let's go to direct Ballin then, if we're going to go anywhere. And activate leg Ballin. I'll go direct Ballin, and after that I'm going to proceed on course, hopefully. Right, it clearly doesn't want to work today. The LNAB doesn't. So what we're going to do instead is... I don't need to click that, I think I do, don't I? That's all I need to do. Right, so we're going to go direct Ballin, which we are doing currently. I'm planning to take this plane across the Atlantic, but I don't think that will be happening today. So let's have a look. What we are doing. We may as well go direct Oscar. I'm not sure though, because no ATC online. Or is there? Let's just have a look. Right, so we do have Barcelona control on a line on 1346. I might be contacting the south of 126.165. So we've got 126. 126 days 65. There we go. So we're going direct at Ballin currently, as we are all aware. And yeah, it's a lovely aircraft to conquer, isn't it? Can we not like put a bit of rudder trim on it, not keep banking, because people's bloody wine glasses are going to go everywhere. Oh, Rose, sorry, did I hide your message? Sorry, I just had my phone in my hand. Can you please write out that message again, please? Sorry about that. Terribly sorry. I don't actually know how to remove messages, that's weird. Yeah, could you rewrite that message again, because that's probably very important. And you're like, something like, you forgot your gear. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah. That's, yeah. Yeah, terribly sorry about that, mate. sorry lads, this stream isn't the best, is it? Yeah, it's not the best stream, mine, are they? If you do want to see good streams, so go ahead and subscribe to Pillow Pile. He does great streams, so yeah, please do subscribe to him. That would be great. So open up to Ballon currently. Again, direct to Ballon. Ah, that's good now. Now we finally know how to fly the Concorde. Oh, this is great. We actually know now how to fly the Concorde. This is marvelous. They had to properly fly it as well. This is great. So we should probably start slowing down thinking about it, because yeah, we are quite fast, aren't we? Let's slow down to 350 knots. As you can see, the Mach number becomes down through Mach 2. Let's go down to 11,000 feet. And let's put vertical speed on. We should be descending. Let's just pitch down momentarily at the 737 max. So let's go back into the cockpit. As you can see, oh, we need to descend a bit quicker, don't we? Right, we have got a very slow speed, so we need to get down to about 320 knots. There we go, that should be good. See, the actual minimum approach speed for this aircraft is 220 knots. So this will be interesting. So are these covering up to? No, they're not. Oh, there's C1s. Cool. So let me get just above. Is it Ibiza? No, it's not Ibiza. Ibiza starts there. That's Menorca, isn't it? Was it Mallorca? No, it's Menorca, isn't it? I'm stupid. Right, anyways, so coming into the control zone of Barcelona radar, we should be making a rapid descent. Let's speed up. No, let's not speed up. Yesterday I had a problem where I was too fast, so I don't want to go into that again. By the way, Aviation and Automotive, are you here, by the way? Are you sort of like here? If you are, can you please put that in the chat? Let me test out my mic. Let me just, you might hear the stream in the background, sorry. Let me just test out my mic. Let me just, you might hear the stream in the background, sorry. Oh, my mic is really bad. I did not realise that. Oh, my. Yeah, I've got low latency on, so it's a lot more less delayed, if you know what I mean, than usual. So that's alright, you know. let's just keep an eye on. Let's keep an eye on that spy. So we should be entering the control zone in just a minute. Let me just identify. Where we go. Right, let's do it on the. Right, when we get just past Rick, so we'll identify ourselves. Idents, there we go. Yes, so in a few days, hopefully, I should be passing my S1 in VATSIM, which basically means I can control ground. So that should be in the future on Tuesday, so tomorrow. I do have a lesson at 5 PM, which this should be, and I'm not saying it will be, it should be in the end lesson, to be honest. But we'll have to wait and see. So hopefully I've got control to see my identification thing. And he's going to send me a contact me message, which will basically say contact me on whatever frequency. I think it's 12665. Imagine if it's 13467, that would be awkward. Anyway. So, what's the name of Fox Kilo Juliet? Oh, it is Corsica. I thought that was that rang a bell for some reason. This should really be a Concorde flight, shouldn't it? Not a 737NG. Yeah, so sorry about the bit of a sticky start. So just monitoring the aircraft. Just let's drop the nose. I'm probably too early, but I can't see anything out the window. So yeah, let's drop down to 320 knots. So the SOP for Concorde is it's not a 250 below 10,000 for Concorde. You can, it's like a heavy, to be honest. You have to request the high speed basically. Hand me over to well, contact me sort of thing. Are you not actually, is this team not actually sending me contact me? The reason being is he just went offline. How unfortunate is that? We should have gone here today. Apologies, Marcus traffic, speedboat Concord 3 Alpha Charlie. Currently making the ILS only 6 left arrival, currently about, I'd say about 40 miles out. We're making south of field. We're making the 1 Juliet arrival into 6 Alpha Concord 3 Alpha Charlie. And now everyone knows what we're doing and where we're going. We can carry out whatever we want to do. So let's conclude 10,000, let's go and reduce the altitude down to roughly 4,000, let's go ahead and pitch the nose down for our descent. Let's bring the speed down to about 290 knots. So, you know, I do love X-Plane, but for the graphics, it's got to be Microsoft Flight Sim on it. I mean, if I could get an upgrade on my laptop, I'd play MFS a lot more, but when it gets like a fully upgraded, the physics and everything, it just looks really good, doesn't it? So we're in X-Plane today because we're streaming, obviously, it's just better for the FPS, and just in general, I just like it, to be honest. So, go ahead and activate the approach. Approach. Let's do 7 left. Vectors. Minimums off. What I was thinking about. Good one, Juliet. Arrival, there we go. Let's bring the altitude down to 4,000 feet, where we shall intercept the glide slope. Localizer thing. Everyone knows what I mean, come on. Hopefully this will so just down at 4,000 feet now. Very slow actually at 290 knots. I think I might take this out on the manual actually. Hey, by the way, is this are you the other person watching? Just that's good. Whoever's watching the stream, you comment so just out of interest. Let's know what it is. One 194. Who is this? Who is palm approach us? We can't go through for Charlie with you, 4,000 feet. Go again the 6 left the visual, come through for Charlie.
Super 3 Alpha Charlie, and we have runway 24 left active for landing. Expect vectors, descend to 3,000 feet QNH 1016 and turn right heading of 270 degrees.
Down to 3,000 feet, QNH 1016, right to 270, come 3 Alpha Charlie. Oh wow, that was a bit of a steep turn there. Didn't expect that to happen. Right, so anyway, bringing the nose around.
Vueling 3911 en el aire 1000 pies.
Vueling 3911 identificado pasando 1400 pies. Continuo ascenso a nivel final 180.
Cruzando 1400, asciende para nivel de vuelo final 180, Vueling 3911.
Down at 3,000 feet, as the controller told us. I don't have visuals on the field just yet. Oh, I actually need to slow down quite a fair amount, don't we? The reason I don't have visual on the field is because it's all the way over there, so... no, I'll probably not. No, I won't. So let's go to map, and let's go to terrain. There's someone departing, partner.
KLM 8750 solicitando autorización de ILS en la pista 24 izquierda.
KLM 8750, muy buenas, está un poco alto, espere vectores de la pista 24 izquierda. ILS Zulu, Por favor, vire izquierda a rumbo que le damos 140, descienda 5.000 pies con H1016.
If you are not subscribed, already,
KLM
if you do want to see
8750,
good content,
girando a izquierda
there's bad
140.
content, but if you want to see good
Correcto, y descienda 5.000
good
pies con
content in the future,
H1016.
please do consider subscribing.
Descendiendo
As
a
we should be
5.000 pies.
making real world flying content soon.
Speedbird 3 Alpha Charlie, continue descent to 2,000 feet. And at present heading cleared, Alice Zulu approach. 2 for left.
Roger, cleared approach to 24 left and send down to 2000, Concord 3 Alpha Charlie. Well, let's continue dropping the speed. Put that to there. Let's drop the height. We can, let's just put it to there. Let's put it 5 degrees droop snoot. So, we're actually quite low on this approach, aren't we? I'm guessing he's got it all figured out though for us. Yeah, very good.
KLM 8750, vira izquierda rumbo 060 grados.
Right, so we should have the ILS Zulu, he told us, didn't he?
KLM 8750, ¿podrías repetir por favor?
Izquierda rumbo 060 grados, por favor.
KLM 8750, girando izquierda hacia 060.
So, bringing the droop snoot down, bringing the nose up to 12 degrees, and coming on the approach quite nicely, I'd say. We now have visuals on the airfield. We can go ahead and start reducing the speed even more, down to 220.
KLM 8750, continúe descenso 3.000 pies.
KLM 8750, bajando hacia 3000 pies.
I'm going to take the visual, I think. See if this works. No, we're taking the visual. Dropping the gear. Speedbird Congo 3 for Charlie, taking the visual. We have the runway in sight.
Speedbird 3 Alpha Charlie, winds 230 degrees 05 knots, variables 2102270, runway 24 left, clear to land, expect stand 22.
Alright, clear to land there, runway 24 left, cover the winds, Concord 3 Alpha Charlie. Right, so we can now leave the aircraft just hanging, I like to say. I probably shouldn't say that. In the air, just at about 12.5 degrees. I'm hoping for a nice butter, but I don't think that will be present in today's landing. If you did watch yesterday's stream, you'll know that my landing wasn't the best. Yeah, so it wasn't the standards, was it?
KLM 8750, vira izquierda rumbo 270 grados, bajando 2500 pies y estás autorizada para el ILS Zulu de la 24 izquierda.
KLM 8750, girando hacia rumbo 270, bajando 2500 pies para entrar en pista 24 izquierda.
Correcto, y giro hacia izquierda, por favor.
Vale.
butter. Well, not really butter, but you know, it was a smooth landing anyway, to say the least. Ooh, let's take this exit here.
Reverser retracted.
So that was an okay landing, you could say.
Boeing 3911 va a ser el Nepal 1 Whiskey y puede ir a Unicom 22.8, supongo que será la 2.5 de derecha para aterrizar, pero no hay ATC.
Afirmativo, esperamos 25 derecha y esperamos entonces del Nepal 1 Whisky para Vueling 3911 y continuamos Unicom. Muchas gracias, que estés bien.
Gracias por hablar, chao.
Chao.
Right, so there's stand 2-2, the end of one of the gates. Right,
Speedbirds 3 Alpha Charlie, welcome to Palma de Mallorca. Taxi to stand 2-2. Take right on south, then link, then gate Foxtrot.
Roger, Saf on the link, did you say gate 2-2 for us, Concord 3 Alpha Charlie?
Gate 22 and then south, link, and gate Foxtrot, please.
South link and then gate Foxtrot for Concord 3 Alpha Charlie. Right. On to Foxtrot. That gate 22. What's he trying to do? Right. On to Foxtrot. So, take link south.
KLM 8750 solicitando clearance para aterrizaje en pista 24 izquierda.
KLM 8750 le he dado la autorización para la aproximación y ahora le llamo cuando está establecida.
Right onto Foxtrot.
KLM 8750, entendido.
Speedbird 38 Charlie, can you still make a right turn? It was right on south.
Roger, yes, so we can make a right on south. Sorry, I just got a bit confused with the charts, we were looking at the wrong ones. Confused with Alpha Charlie.
No worries. KLM 8750, viento sin palma, 230 grados 05 nubes, variables 210 a 270, pista 24 izquierda, autorizada a aterrizar.
Right here. That was quite a nice landing, wasn't it? I'm quite pleased with that. It wasn't the best landing at all, but it was good.
KLM 8750, vientos 230 grados 05 nubes, variables 210 a 270, pista 24 izquierda, autorizada a aterrizar.
KLM 8750, entendido.
Por favor, ¿me puede colacionar que está autorizada para aterrizar en la pista 24 izquierda?
Autorizando pista 24 izquierda.
Perfecto, gracias. All stations, I'll be back in 1 minute.
It's the gate, that's good speed. That's, ooh. He's a lovely fly crash, isn't he? He's a B, he's a little Afro jet, isn't he? Going out for next Sunday. Because he told me to go right onto South Lake. So I know where my gate is. So... there's Foxtrot. So this is
Make a messy, thank you.
This is the thing with this aircraft is that when you can't sort of put the parking brake on.
Swibber 3 Alpha Charlie, thanks for flying. How did the Concorde fly?
Richard, thank you very much. When the stand and engines off, thank you very much for your great ATC. Goodbye.
Bye bye. And just for my information, how did the Concorde fly?
Like a wet sponge.
Okay.
Yeah, the Concorde really does handle like a wet sponge. But by one of the pilots, actually, I think. See, when you fly in Concorde, everyone sort of respects you on VATSIM, that's why I fly a lot. I found the parking brake. Like, and no, just no. Yes, I have found the parking brake in this aircraft. That is cool, not gonna lie. I have found... Right, so I think that'll be us for today. So, if you did enjoy today's stream, please do consider subscribing. That would help the channel out an awful lot. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and also go subscribe to Pillow Pilot if you're not already. Thank you very much for watching the stream.